Mic check, mic check.
Mic check, mic check,
Alright, alright.
mic check.
Alright, we back up. Experienced some technicalities. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. We back though. Y'all get back up in here. We back. We back. We back. Yo, let me get back to my video. Yo, y'all get back up in here. And let me know if you can hear me clearly. Hit that like button on your way back up in here. Let me know if you can hear me clearly as you file back up in here. Experienced a little technical difficulties, but we back. Yo, just waiting on y'all to get up in here. We started. Y'all probably still on that other video trying to figure out what's going on. Maybe I should go over there and drop a comment. But yo, we back live. Let me know if you can hear me. We as you follow up in here, let me know if you can hear me. And hit that like button. And we're gonna get started. Yo. Yo, we back live. Let me know if you can hear me. Let me know if you can hear me. I have no idea what happened. I have no idea what happened with the video, with the stream, as I was going live on my other video. So y'all file back up in this thing. Just waiting on y'all to file up in here. We had some technicalities on the other stream, but we back up. We back up. Just waiting on y'all to get up in here. That's it. Let me know. Let me know if you can hear me as you follow up in here. You ain't getting on naughty. They on that bush. See, I ain't want to say nothing. They probably messing with my stream, but you know what I'm saying. I ain't gonna be the one to say that, but I don't know though. Yo, just waiting on the peoples to file back up in here. If they gonna file back up in here, yup, that's it. I ain't gonna hold y'all though. Y'all stay right where y'all lit. I got to piss like a motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? Y'all stay right where y'all lit, cause we gonna crank this thing right back up. We finna get on Howard Stern's ass. And y'all gotta bring back that video with LeBron James. You know what I'm saying? I gotta finish touching on that. So y'all stay right there. Y'all see I got this big ass bottle of water, man. All I drink is water all day and juice. Y'all be seeing me drink big ass jugs and shit. So I gotta piss. So y'all stay right there. We're in the bootleg ass studio. We finna come back. Yo. What's the mother fornicating deal? Y'all stayed up in this thing for sure. Y'all some reals. Y'all some real ones, man, for sure. Hit that like button. Hit that like button, man. We back in this thing. Yo. Yo. So before we was rudely interrupted by whatever caused the technical difficulties, you know what I'm saying? We were speaking on LeBron James and him talking about how Kyrie Irving caused harm to a lot of people. And he didn't even have to speak to it. The dude didn't even have to speak to it. We got Divine Eternally up in here for sure. Appreciate you putting up to the bootleg ass studio on God. Hell yeah, but we had LeBron James speaking on Kyrie Irving. The dude didn't even have to speak to it. All he had to do was just be like, that's a sensitive subject right there. And I don't really want to touch on it. Can we move to the next subject? You see what it's doing. You see what it's doing to the other people that's speaking on it. It would be smart of you to even just try to miss the whole subject, man. Don't even try to speak on it, but you rather speak on it and say what kind of harm he done caused. and how, you know what I'm saying? I just don't get us, man. I don't get why we do that. We get in front of them and we start buffooning and shit. We get in front of non-black people and start buffooning and shit. Big Shaq doing what he do. I say, I don't know if y'all caught any of that before we experienced the technical difficulties, but I was saying, Kyrie Irving should just go ahead, retire, like the rumors have been floating around, and go to the big three with Ice Cube. This is the perfect time to make Ice Cube situation much larger. If all of the black NBA players just went on strike right now, behind what's going on, if they band together and just went on strike and went to the big three organization, the number one organization in America, modern day America, and just withdraw from the NBA altogether, do you know what kind of power move that would be? You think they would do that though? Man. LeBron said, he said, he caused a lot of harm to a lot of people in the community or whatever. And saying, let's play that again. Let's play it again.
Me personally, I don't condone any hate to any kind, to any race, to Jewish communities, to black communities, to Asian communities. You do the right thing. And it's part of the reason why I didn't air the shot episode. Why we keep that, out of the archives, because there's hate conversation going on there. And I don't represent that. There's no place in this world for it. Nobody can benefit from that. And I believe what Kyrie did caused some harm to a lot of people.
It caused harm to a lot of people.
He has since over the last today or was it yesterday? I apologize. They caused some harm, and I think it's unfortunate. But I don't stand on the position to harm people when it comes to your voice or your platform or
he want to sound so much of a good boy. All he want to keep on saying is I don't take my position speak harm on people, the Jewish community or the black community or the Asian community and all that. Like you said it already, bro. You already said it. He trying to sound so much like a good boy. Trying to sound so much like a good boy.
So it doesn't matter.
Sickening, man.
What your skin is, how tall you are, what position you are in. If you are promoting or soliciting or saying harmful things to any community that harm people, then I don't respect it. I don't condone it.
It's sickening to see these brothers do this, man. Like I said, Howard Stern's them. I'm used to seeing them speak about, that's given. But to see LeBron James them and bro, all you had to do was just be like, next question, please. I don't want to speak on this. I don't want to end up in trouble the same way that Kyrie Irving is just for speaking on a subject that I may not even know too much about. So I just want to, just miss the subject altogether. Could we go to the next question, please? Or you could have just said next question, please. You ain't got to answer every damn thing, man. That's what's wrong with niggas. Always want to answer every question. You don't got to talk too much. But this is what Howard Stern had to say about the man. First of all, Howard Stern, you was a racist anyway. Long time ago. You've been called out a long time ago. So Howard Stern's had the nerve to sit here and call the man a racist. I mean a moron. Let's check him out. And where did I have that video at? Hold up. Hold up. I got that motherfucker somewhere where I put it at. I saved the link. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Shit don't make no sense. Yeah, if them all of the brothers and sisters everywhere in the entertainment business form their own, telling you, man, that's a power move right there. But Kyrie Irving need to take his ass on over the big three with Ice Cube. You know what I'm saying? Go on ahead, turn up. If all of them did that though, that'll be so dope. You'll never see that. But check this buffoon out, man. Howard Stearns, bro. Don't nobody care what you got to say. No way. But I find it quite odd that you have the nerve to say what you say about Kyrie Irving, considering you was in blackface. You've used racial slurs to black people. So, but that's nothing though. They look at that like that's nothing. You see what I'm saying? But we gotta make sure that we walk on eggshells and shit when we speak about them and shit. You know what I'm saying? This fool right here had this to say about Kyrie Irving.
This Kyrie Irving is a complete douchebag. I mean, what a fucking, this is he's a flat earther. There's Kyrie Irving. He's a fucking douchebag.
Yeah, I think we've talked about him before.
Yeah, you have, and I'll pull that up too.
On Twitter, and he promoted, he reposted a thing for a book and a movie about how the Jews are killing the world or something, something like that. And
first of all, he don't even know what the movie is about. He said he called it a book, he called it a movie. He don't even know what to call it. You see, this is a perfect example of how people just take information and run with it. And then they be so ready to speak ill on whatever. They're just ready to run with the group think. They have no self-thought process. They're ready to go with what everybody else is doing. This fool just sat here and told you he don't know what it is. So how could you speak on it the way that you're speaking on it?
There's Kyrie Irving. He's a fucking douchebag.
Yeah, I think we've talked about him before.
Unless you've been living under a rock, Kyrie was on Twitter.
Okay, so Divine eternally says she don't know what the big three is. The big three is a basketball league, sort of like the NBA, but it's black owned and it's by Ice Cube. He pretty much started it, and it's a group. Instead of 5 players on each team, it's 3 players on each team, and they play 3-on-3. And I can't remember if it's full court or half court or something like that. But yeah, it's a black-owned basketball league, and you know what I'm saying. It's a lot of NBA players that's playing for it right now. Kyrie Irving, he should go on ahead and go. This is the perfect time to form something and make Big Three bigger than what it is. If all of them black NBA players just pulled out of NBA right now and band together and formed an alliance, just went on strike and said, fuck the NBA then. Y'all gonna do us like this. Y'all done showed us years and years of racism. You don't give a damn about us. So we got this going on over here. We may as well put our money over here in our community, big up our own. That's what they doing. They laughing at us because we can do it. But we rather sit here and wait on them. I don't get it. I don't get it. My bad. Yeah, I'm seeing your comments. I don't know. I wasn't looking. What's up, Vlogs TV 25? Pulled up in this thing. I appreciate you pulling up to the bootleg ass studio. If you hadn't already, make sure you hit that like button. Exactly. It's not about getting the right information out there. It's about who getting it right first. But yeah, man. So if all of them brothers just came together, pulled out the NBA, threw a big old middle finger to him, then it'd be all that. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Big three be what it is. But we finna see what big Howard Stern got to say about this shit, man. Let's bring it back.
Here's Kyrie Irving. You know, he's a fucking douchebag.
Divine say, what you mean?
Unless you've been living under a rock, Kyrie was on Twitter, and he promoted. You know, he reposted a thing for a book and a movie about how the Jews are killing the world or something. You know,
A book or a movie about how the Jews are killing the world or something like that.
Like that. And so, of course, there was a shitstorm. So some report. Here's a great clip. This reporter went up to Kyrie Irving, and you could see how testy Kyrie gets, because the reporter's saying, "Well, you know, hey."
He said, "You can see how testy Kyrie gets." Kyrie was chill the whole time. The reporter actually lost his cool first.
Promoting this thing, this bullshit on Twitter. How about it? And he's like, "I'm not promoting it." What do you mean? He goes, "Well, you retweeted it." He goes, "Well, that doesn't mean I promoted it." You know, like just playing a game of semantics. And he's just a fucking moron. Just let me hate the Jews, for God's sakes. Don't bust my balls. I just want to go on Twitter and hate Jews. Can't you just leave me alone? Everyone hates Jews. Why are you picking on me? I'm just an NBA player. I don't understand anything. A lot of people hate the Jews. Why are you picking on me?
Okay.
The earth is flat. I think the Jews are lizards. Next question. Stop it. Leave me be. You know?
This guy, man.
I mean, the whole world's gone nuts. Everyone's just feeling really empowered to say whatever dumb fucking thing is on their brain. And then they go, "Oh, come on. Come on, man. Give me a, you know, come on. Free speech. Free speech. Heil Hitler. Now, let's move on. Heil Hitler. Hitler threw the Jews in the ovens. Leave me alone. I just want to say things like that. I just want to say what I have to say."
It's so funny how they try to put him with Hitler after he clearly told you in so many words that he's a Jew. He's Hebrew. He basically told you he's that. He cannot be what y'all saying he is, a hater of that, because he is one of those original people. So it's funny how they try to sit here and paint and twist the words and make it way deeper than what it is and make it a dangerous thing. But this buffoon, this effing moron, Howard Stearns, had all of this to sit here and say about Kyrie Irving and how much he hates, quote unquote, Jews and all of this other stuff about Hitler and, you know, trying to make him out to be a dangerous person filled with so much hate as if he's just that. But this fool was in blackface. This fool was in blackface. According to magazine, right? Or People. I guess they changed it for just People. I'm old school, y'all. I'm used to People magazine. See that? People. Howard Stearns addresses his past use of blackface and N-word. I evolved and changed. Of course you have. You've became a bigger moron and a bigger bigot. Buffoon. I cringe when I look at my 30 and 40 years, when I look at myself 30 and 40 years ago, and that was 27 years ago. Howard Stern said on his Sirius XM show on Monday. Think he ever had lost any type of endorsements behind it? Lost any money? I'm sure he didn't. Howard Stern is speaking out about a resurfaced television special in which he wore blackface and used the N-word multiple times. This was published on June 15, 2020, by the way. Says the performance, which was taken from Stern's 1993 New Year's Eve special, recently came to light after Donald Trump Jr. retweeted out an article containing a video of the sketch writing, "Yikes, not safe for work." Howard Stern says N-word too many times during awful blackface impression that should have libs yelling cancel. I don't know what libs is. That should have libs yelling cancel. I don't know what libs is. Do y'all know what libs is? Isaac sure is up in this thing. Quit letting Howard Stearns get under your skin. He ain't worth your energy, King. Nah, he ain't worth my energy. But we're going to speak to it because it's not just Howard Stearns that do this. All of them do this. They sit here and they speak on us whenever they got an opinion about us, and they do all of these things and they project their hatred, their their racism. They project all of their racism onto us when in fact they are racist themselves. Kyrie is going through this because of racism, not on his behalf, because of what the world is doing to him. They are being racist towards him. Kyrie Irving did nothing. But this is a perfect example of how they do. Howard Stern's been in blackface long time ago. Stern, 66, addressed the unearthed clip during his Sirius XM show on Monday, saying, "This ish I did was effing crazy. I'll be the first to admit I won't go back and watch these old shows. It's like, who is that guy? But that was my shtick. Shtick. They put a SHTICK. 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 That's what I did, and I own it. I don't think I got embarrassed by Nazi groups and hate groups. They seem to think I was against them too. Everybody had a bone to pick with me," he continued. The sketch shows Stern satirizing, I don't know, SATIRIZING. We're going to look that word up because we don't like I like to know definitions, and we don't remain ignorant on my channel. Hit that like button if you just following up in this thing. Yeah, we're going to come back. Satirizing. Okay. So he was satirizing an incident in which actor Ted Danson dressed in blackface. Satirizing, deride, and criticized by means of satire. That's why I was okay. I figured it had something to do with satire. All right. All right. So anyway, we're gonna back that up. The sketch showed Stern satirizing a 1993 incident in which actor Ted Danson dressed in blackface during a Friars Club roast of then girlfriend Whoopi Goldberg. In the parody, Stern wore blackface to play Danson, now 72. So yeah, this brings Whoopi Goldberg back on the hot seat. Look up stick as well. Bet. I used my contact clues on it. I figured it was kind of like there was his shit. I guess just like some shit that you do. But yeah, let's look up. Let's look that up. A gimmick. Yep. A gimmick, comic routine, style of performance associated with a particular person. Yep, that's what you know what I'm saying. Yep, a person's special talent, interest, or area of activity. Yup. So this fool wore blackface back in the day, used the word nigga too many times, and still use it to this day, I'm sure. But you had the nerve to call Kyrie Irving an effing moron, and you did not even watch the movie. You didn't even know what it was about. You called it a book or a movie. So you mean to tell me he's the moron? You sound more moronic than he does. Yeah. But that's what goes on. Yo, let's pull them pictures up. Let's pull them pictures up because we got them. Typed it as I read it. Oh, damn. Oh, yeah. See, they want to hide these pictures. You got to look for these hoes. There we go. Ugly. Ugly, boy. Check them out. But who's the moron? I don't get it. I don't get it, man. Who is the moron, bro? She crazy. But that's what's going on. That's how they do us. But imagine if all of them boys, all them brothers just pulled up out of the NBA and went over the big three with Ice Cube. You know what I'm saying? What kind of power move would that be? I would love to see that. We ain't got no type of unity, man. We'll never be respected. They're gonna always laugh at us, man. We're gonna always be on the bottom of the totem pole the way we acting like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't get it. We get scared of power. Oh, we get scared of power. Oh man, we buckle at the knees when it comes to some power. No, don't give me no power. I don't want that. Hell no. I want to sit down on the bottom. I just want to look like I got power. I just want to be in the position to where everybody thinking I got power, but I can't do a goddamn thing, and I won't speak out, and I won't say nothing. Man, pathetic. Pathetic, man. When I was a youngster, I used to look up to a whole lot of these celebrities, man. I used to look up to a whole lot of these celebrities, but they let you know. Let you know right there, man. A lot of them ain't right. It's crazy how they get down, man. Anyway, I hope everybody having a good night. Shit, you know what I'm saying? It's 2:24 over here in Texas. Yo. I hope y'all following me on my Facebook as well. Cause I'm gonna be going live on that thing too. You feel me? But man, it's almost embarrassing to be black right now, y'all. Shit, almost embarrassing, y'all. It's like, when is we gonna ever wake up? When is we ever gonna wake up the hell up? Like, wake the hell up. They putting it in our faces. We ain't got to be rocking none of these brands that we be rocking. We ain't got to be going to none of these. We ain't got to do nothing. We do not have to participate in nothing that they got going on. They got their hand in everything. So it's hard for us to miss them. But the shit that we indulge in, the shit that we prioritize, we can definitely switch that up. We can switch that up. Hell yeah. Especially with everyone being multimillionaire. Exactly. Those are the ones in position. Yo, it's hard to make power moves because everyone wants to be at the top of the apex. Yo, everybody want to be number one. They don't want to come together and do something collectively. We are too individualistic. Too individualistic, man. Too many egos, and the power struggle would be hectic. Yeah, sad to say. It's sad to say. I don't know, man. I don't know. With all of the money that they got, you would think that they wouldn't need to answer to nobody no more, as far as being stripped away from this, having your money taken away from that, being counseled from that, having your job stripped away from that. All that money and years of NBA players, basketball players, NFL players, uh, baseball players that were black, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Entertainers. All this money that's done came through their hands and they ain't came together and put something together. Y'all still going to them? That's what's a choice right there. When Ye talking about slavery was a choice, slavery is a choice to y'all when it comes to that. Y'all got bread. Man, listen. I don't get us. I don't get us. Then we get people that speak out. Then they get shunned for speaking out by them, by the powers that be. They get shunned and we ride along with them. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't get us. It's pitiful. It's pitiful, man. Our priorities, bro. We like, ooh. We like to party and bullshit too much. My necklace right now. My goddamn collar. My collar doing some shit. Appreciate you though. Appreciate you. But yeah, man, we like to do too much bullshit. We don't like to get serious. We want to let everybody else do the hard work. You know what I'm saying? See, when it comes to creating a society, we don't want to create a whole society. We don't want to build a community. Community comes with getting your hands dirty, doing hard work. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have to have the people out there doing working for the city, doing sewer work, you know what I'm saying? The drainage and all that, you know what I'm saying? Um, yeah, the electricity, the lights, light poles on the streets, you know what I'm saying? We got to form our own community. We got to do all of that. We once did it with the with Tulsa before the Tulsa riots, you know what I'm saying? Rosewood. It's been a lot of them. It's been plenty of them. I can't even think of them all at the top of my head right now. I know Detroit, they did some things in Detroit to black businesses and neighborhoods. Rich black businesses and neighborhoods. It's been a bunch of them. Helena done fell up in here. What's good? I appreciate you pulling up to the Bootleg Ass Studio. Yo. And y'all, like I mentioned a few days ago, I know like they every time we build something, they sabotage it. But have we gotten that week? Have we gotten that week to where we just gonna sit there and let them do that? I don't get it. I don't get it. We become too docile. We don't have any needle pushers. We don't have any boat rockers. You know what I'm saying? Everybody want to just fall in line and be good boys. Like LeBron said, kept on just wanting to say, I don't want to, I don't promote any of that. And if you promote any of type of things that hurt communities and yada yada yada, and Kyrie did this, he damaged a lot of people or whatever he said, man. Like, bro, all you had to do was just say nothing. Why we even speaking on it? Why we feel the need to speak on it and then try to make yourself look better at the same time? Don't do that. Just next question, please. Can we stick to basketball? Can we stick to basketball? I don't agree with a lot of things that goes on. I can't speak to what other men speak. My teammates, my ex-teammate, my former teammate, however you want to say it, they may have different views than I have. I agree with some of the things that they agree with. I don't agree with everything. So this, that, and the third. But this a touchy situation. Can we move to the next subject? I don't want to, touch. I don't really want to go into depth on that. Everybody else getting hung for this type of shit. So why you speaking on it? Yo. But yeah, Helena, what's good though? I hope you did have a good day. I'm fill up in the Bootleg Ass Studio. Yo, it was a good day. Had started feeling like fall here, getting cold. Where are you at again, Helena? Is it gonna start getting cold here? Yeah. This weekend, I think Friday. It's gonna start getting cold here Friday, at least for the next week. Queens, New York. Yo, Queens, New York. For sure. But nah, yeah, you know what I'm saying? We finna get ready to wrap it up here in a second, though. We just chopping it up, wishful thinking that these NBA players would leave the NBA and go to the big three with Ice Cube and form their own thing, you know what I'm saying? So that's where just wishful thinking. They'll never do that. They on nigga shit. Under your covers like you in the tent. I know exactly what you mean with that phone up under the cover. Oh God. But yeah, man, these brothers need to go ahead and wake up, use their powers, and go and leave the NBA. Just drop out. But they sucking on ass too much. They kissing white daddy ass too much, and they don't want to leave. I guess it's too much work. Too much work running your own damn company, organization with all that money you got. It's 48 degrees there. Divine eternally, where are you again? Yeah, it's 70 degrees here in Texas right now in East Texas. 70 degrees, red. Nah. Yeah. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Yeah. So Kyrie did a video. I'm gonna do a reaction to that. I'm gonna have to do a reaction to that right there. Yup. That's what we gonna do for sure. Yeah, yeah. But yeah, man, I'm finna go and get up out for here. It's been fun kicking it with y'all. Oh God. Oh God. Yeah, I got a few videos I'm gonna have to do some reactions to. I'm just looking at some videos. My bad. Man, I know. I'm sorry, Helena. I really been on this thing really about like an hour and a half. I was on another Southern California. I was on another live, and then I experienced some technical difficulties, and so I uh I jumped on this live, and but yeah, I hate that you miss. I hate you miss majority of it. It's all good though. You always pull up. You know what I'm saying? Yo, indeed, Southern California. Yeah, yeah, it's pretty close. Dang. As far as the degrees go, I'm talking about y'all in the 40s. Dang. I would have thought Southern California would be at least somewhere in the 60s, high 50s, low 60s, somewhere up in there. But nah, was on the phone with your homegirl from the OK states. Straight up. But yeah, man, I'm hungry. It's time for me to go ahead and cure these munchies right quick. You know what I'm saying? Shower up, call it a night. I appreciate y'all for pulling up to the Bootleg Ass Studio for sure. Yo, y'all have a good night. On God. Love y'all. Y'all be safe out here.